Ramadan special Dali Bora recipe, very easy and crunchy to make at home. Also, this is the chicken biryani I made again for iftar. You can have Dali Bora with biryani or khichdi, however you prefer. Here I'm using 1 cup soaked dal. I already soaked for 2 hours ago, and now I'm gonna blend the dal, make into a paste. Keep mixing for 2 to 3 minutes. Look, now blend is done and our paste is ready. Here I'm using 1 medium-sized chopped onion, half tablespoon turmeric powder, half tablespoon red chili powder, half tablespoon coriander powder, half tablespoon cumin powder, and 1 tablespoon of salt. And you can use garam masala powder if you have, and also add 1 cup fresh coriander chopped in. Now give a good mix. Keep mixing around 2 to 3 minutes. Now our dal is ready to make our bora. Look, on the pan I already preheated the 1 cup of oil for around for 3-4 minutes. Once oil is hot, now I'm adding our dal paste in. So I'm gonna put one at a time. Look, keep mixing for around 4 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, look, our Dali Bora now is getting crunchy, so give them another 3 more minutes. So in total 8 minutes later, our Dali Bora is getting so crunchy. Now I'm gonna plate it. When you plate it, is better if you use kitchen towel, because the oil is gonna be go on the towel. Look, now finally our Dali Bora is ready to be served. You can serve with zao, kisori or biryani, however you prefer. Now here I'm making our chicken biryani. This recipe is very easy and quick and less spices, perfect for the iftar. The first thing I'm adding our 3 tablespoons of oil and add 2 small size onion chopped in, and add 1 tablespoon of salt and give a good mix. After mixing, now here I'm adding 3 to 4 black pepper, 2 green cardamom, 1 black cardamom, 2 tablespoons garlic and ginger paste, and 1 cinnamon stick. If you don't have garam masala pieces, then you can put garam masala powder. Here also I'm using 1 tablespoon of mango achar in. This is a very tasty and delicious recipe. Here I'm adding 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 tablespoon cumin powder, and 1 tablespoon garam masala powder, and give a good mix. Once mixing is done, now here I'm gonna add our 3 tablespoons of water. Masala is getting too dry, that's why I'm adding a little bit of water. And after that I'm gonna add our 1 whole baby chicken in the pot and give a good mix. Now I'm gonna close the lid and leave it for 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, look, I'm checking our chicken is nearly getting done. We don't need to cook too much, like we're gonna cook for 20 minutes, because while we're gonna make our biryani, so it's gonna be, look, 20 minutes later now our biryani chicken is ready. So here I'm using our kali zira rice, 1 kg Now I'm gonna wash and clean the rice, and after washing, here I'm adding 3 tablespoons of oil and 2 tablespoons garlic and ginger paste. And after, I'm gonna add 1 big size chopped onion in and give a good mix. Now add 1 tablespoons of salt. Also, I'm adding some garam masala pieces, 1 tablespoon dry fenugreek seeds, and green cardamom and cinnamon stick, and black pepper. Give a good mix. Now I'm gonna close the lid for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, our onion is fried well. Now I'm adding our 1 kg washed and clean rice in the pot and keep mixing for 4 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, look, our rice is fried well. Now look, okay, can you see? We can see water is gone and nothing is sticking on the pot, which means our rice cooked well. Now time to add our 2 tablespoons of ghee. If you want, you can use 2 tablespoons of butter, but I prefer to use ghee because this give a very tasty and delicious smell and taste. Now 3 to 4 minutes later, mixing is done. Time to add our cooked chicken in the rice. And again, I'm gonna give a good mix. Please, if you are new, try this recipe. It's so tasty. We just only need 3 ingredients of powder. We don't have too much thing, and especially for children this is perfect. You don't need to add any spices. Green chili doesn't give too much spice, but if you are adult, you can have green chili when you eat your rice. You can buy it. And now lastly, here I'm adding our 2 cups of water in the biryani and give it another good mix. Now I'm going to close the lid and leave it 5 minutes on full flame. 5 minutes later, look, water is gone, which means our biryani cooking well. Now I'm going to again close the lid for 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'm going to check, look, it's cooking well. Now finally, I'm going to use the cling film to close the lid and leave it on low flame for 20 minutes. 20 minutes later, look, our chicken biryani is completely ready to be served. Now finally, I'm gonna add our fresh coriander in. If you don't want, you don't have to, but I like to have fresh coriander. That's why I'm adding fresh coriander. Now completely is ready to be served. So before serving, I'm gonna show you. Look, it's so tasty, and this is perfect for children. I have a 1-year-old baby. He's gonna have that biryani, and I have other children, they also can have this biryani. Look, it's so tasty and perfect for Ramadan. All day fasting, we can have something delicious in the iftar.